28 years later, have you seen it?
I have not.
I wish you would have watched it because we could have a great time talking
Well,
about
I constantly
that
wish I
movie.
constantly wish you would tell me what movie you're gonna watch.
Mike, like I said, just learn about telepathy and get back to me. But no, what's funny about this movie to me, my biggest critique with it is like it's very
It
apparent to
was
me
it was
after
made
you
because
watch it.
Killian Murphy won the Oscar, but then Killian Murphy's not in it because everything's a grift.
Yeah, he's not in it at all. Number one. Number two, um, it definitely feels like that movie was like a shelved movie, wasn't a part of this universe at all. And then they were just like, this is a zombie movie. We can like it almost felt like it was like a Left for Dead movie, but kind of sort of. But it just doesn't feel like what does this have to do with any of this? You could literally put the name of any zombie movie on that, new or
Yeah,
old, and be like, yeah, it's a part of it. It's so generic, but and they try to be like they try to like say a message
listen,
in it. Like I
it's
have
a
to tell you about this
it's
one thing. I have to say
it's a
about this one part.
Cloverfield situation.
Yeah, it's a Cloverfield zombie movie, and
Well,
the
no,
one
and
part
remember
that's
when they started making a bunch of movies that weren't Cloverfield movies and just started saying they were Cloverfield movies?
yeah, it's the secondary ones where like it's not shot in first person, it's
Yeah,
in third
they were
person.
like
Yeah,
we have this script. Oh, 28 days is in the news. This is called 28 weeks now or
yeah.
years.
So in
It's also
28
only been
years,
23, which I think's lame as shit, by the way.
so in 28 years later, the zombies have evolved. Now there's alphas. Now there's like slow, fat zombies that eat worms on the ground. But basically, if you ever played the game
Sound
Left 4
like
Dead,
betas.
yeah, they just took the bad guys in that and made it a thing. Well, you know when they go and find the dude that plays our Dark Lord in the Harry Potter series, you know his name?
Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes. He's a doctor and he's just collecting all these dead zombie bones and then creating this like
Hey, he's getting a
moratorium.
spinoff.
Oh my god, dude.
The
He
Bone
basic
Palace.
Yeah, so the Bone Palace is really stupid. It's a really dumb idea. And the idea is that this doctor who has morphine and all these things, he's just like going around fucking finding dead bodies, burning them, taking their bones, creating statues, and giving, like skulls on top of that.
Who
Don't
cares
ruin
about this stuff
don't
anymore,
ruin it.
Mike?
I know.
Okay.
I'm almost done. The whole point of the kid going there was to get his mom better. And he basically tells the mom that she has cancer and that she could die, months from now, a week from now, maybe today or tomorrow. And it's like we all must die, blah 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 blah. And he shoots the kid with like morphine, and then he takes the mom out in the field, hits her with like a morphine dart, and then kills her, burns her, takes the skin off the skull, and then hands it to the fucked up son who brought it there. And be like, put it at the top of the tower. And me, I'm like watching it with some buddies, and I'm like, I mean, she could have had more time than that. We don't know that she was dying right now. Like, did he just trick her into killing her right then and there? And it just kind of ends after that. There's really nothing to it. It's very pointless, and it's your
It
classic
is
economy of the nothing movie. Yeah,
it is insane how like I don't know, man. I'm just like so done with like there does not seem and this was a critique I heard of this movie was like it doesn't have any new ideas and like
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
one of the things people say about the other two is that they like really added stuff to like the genre. I think the first one's the first like super runny zombie movie, right? Like
yeah,
I think the Dawn of the Dead remake is after this. So I think this is his first runny zombies, right? But it's like, yeah, you don't have anything new. Like, you have the idea of a weird guy. Yeah, that was every episode of The Walking Dead. Is there's a weird guy who's doing weird stuff over, and like
yep,
I think like all this apocalyptic fiction was like fun like 10 years ago or something, but like I, it doesn't feel like the fun kind of escapism, right? It's just like there's no like what you didn't mention any fun zombie kills at all, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. It
like
mostly
the the the,
sucks. Also,
the
there's a
fun
baby in it.
like isn't the fun of a zombie movie though like the zombies horrifically rip people apart and then people horrifically stab zombies in the head and stuff, right? Like this is like the fun that
My
people
thing,
are having here.
my,
Like,
I think, I think what makes a good zombie movie in general is that it's not just about like killing zombies or about to be killed by zombies. It's if you can make the audience feel like the empathy, what it would feel like to be on your own, and the fear that comes with that loneliness, and especially like situations that are high stake that you can't get out of necessarily, or situations you have to hit on like head on.
but I know,
Yeah.
and I think like this is the problem. And like there's something of like the zombie fiction of like there are people around, but they can't help you, and as a matter of fact, they're the problem, right? Which is a good metaphor to play with that people are not playing with anymore, right? Like,
Well, they'll send you to a camp, Mike.
do you know what I mean? Like, it's like like the next thing was like, oh, well, actually, the people that are still alive are the real problem, right? Like The Walking Dead. It's like, well, that's kind of the same thing, but interesting, right? And like, what is it next? Like, and no one wants to write like an upbeat zombie movie or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, what about a zombie movie where they kill all the zombies and everything's fine, right? It's like, no. What if zombies, but it all got worse? And like, everyone's on the same track, right? Like, but it's the problem with every single type of media. It's like, it's more explosions. It's like, it's more zombies. It's more this. It's like, no, can we do better at any point or just more? Anyway,
Please make better movies. Anyways, moving on to the next segment that we'd like to talk about.